Hello, everybody, and welcome to Expeditious Fool Tarot. My name's Brandon, and good morning to everybody out there. I hope everybody got your meditations in, maybe some breath work, maybe some yoga, or at least some stretches, get you feeling right. We're here with the morning Lightworkers card pull. It's raining outside, so it's not as sunny as usual. I like to take y'all on my morning walks with me, so instead we're here at my altar, but that's okay. Weather happens, and I still took my walk, but it was a little bit wet to film. So, all right, so let's jump right into it. What I use today, I actually use the Wild Unknown Tarot. That's by Kim Kranz, amazing artist. The deck gets a lot of attention both ways. Some people really love it. Some people really hate it. I happen to be one that really loves it. The symbolism is a little different, so it allows for a little different interpretations of Rider-Waite-Smith type deck. But jumping right into it, Lightworkers, we've got the wonderful Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, that does make sense going along with the energies we've had the past couple days. If you remember, since the Great Conjunction, us Lightworkers, we've had the Empress, then the Hermit, and that was the Hermit from the Visconti deck with the Hourglass instead of the Lantern. And it was kind of coming out of that Hermit mode. This would be more so going along with that energy. Looking at the things during the Hermit mode, the Empress mode kind of got you into your power. The Hermit mode, all of these dark nights of souls that we keep going through and probably going to continue to go through for a little bit with the looks of this card. You know, that's a daunting mountain we've got to climb right there. But we've got to go ahead and forge forward and try and climb that mountain. With everything we learned about getting in our power with our Empress energy, we look to ourselves for the answers. With the Hermit energy and actually looking inward and really finding that either we find our path or we found that we have to follow a path. And this isn't necessarily a card about following a path of knowing where you're going. It's actually the opposite. All of these here are broken cups in this edition. Let me get it closer for you. They're broken cups, and then you've got this mountain to climb. In the Golden Dawn and the Hermetic Tarot here, they would call this, which this deck doesn't resonate really well with me, but it does have a lot of information if you're just a tarot geek. But they call this card the Lord of Abandoned Success. I don't know if you can read that bottom there. I'm trying to get it into focus. But Lord of Abandoned Success. And Lord of Abandoned Success, what that's basically saying with the Eight of Cups is that everything that you've been working towards and the goals that you've been working on now or up to this point, they might not be the same goals. They might not be where you're going. And that's okay. Forge forward in the face of darkness. Because if you think about it, darkness is what allows nature to grow and get where it allows the seed to germinate. It allows it to start forming, to bring that life out. But the seed doesn't know where it's going. It's completely covered by dirt. It's a similar situation. You may not even see where your path is going, but you have to follow it. And it may not be in the direction of the previous goals that you had set for yourself. And you have to have that adaptability in order to find acceptance with it. When I say I have to, you don't have to. You can be in whatever state you want, but in order to find the acceptance of it, that's where you need to focus your attention. And my personal favorite deck, which I use the absolute most, for me, let me see if I can get the title, the Bianco Nero deck. I think that sums this card up some of the best, which again, one of the reasons why this is my favorite deck. Right here, you see the Eight Cups there, and you see him walking away. Now, this looks daunting. Yes, he's not really sure where he's going, but he is starting that journey, and he's walking confidently. He's prepared. He's wearing the armor. He knows that he has to go in that direction. He doesn't necessarily know where it's going to end or what all is going to happen in that journey, but he knows that he has to leave this behind for the faith of that greater good, right? That greater message, that greater purpose. And he's walking towards that. So this I would take as a reading of constant reassurance. Keep walking that path, Lightworkers. Thank y'all again. If any of y'all want to schedule a reading with me, I'm always here. I'm always happy. to help. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a wonderful day.